What's up, guys? David the Thrifty Mechanic here. After a long day's work, I decided to go out and do some garage sale jumping around and stuff like that. And you are not going to believe what I found. So stay tuned and enjoy the show, okay? Wow. So first and foremost, I went to my local tool crib and found a gray pneumatic punch, the really fine point punch. If you're working in the diesel field, the last thing you want to do is take down a damn oil filter that has about 2 gallons of oil in it. So what you need to do is you need to punch it. You need to let it drain out. That way when you pull it down, it's not boom all over you and all over the place, and it's just not a pleasant experience for anybody. And it also makes you very, very inefficient. So that's what I got this for. It was like $8, so that was kind of cool. Now, you guys will not believe what I found in my travels. That's right, they are all snap-on. And you won't believe how much I got for them. They're standards, but in diesel field and stuff like that, a lot of them are standard anyway. So it's from 3/8 to 1 inch, and I looked it up, and for the set, it's like $5.99 for these wrenches, because these aren't flank drive. Some of them are. Like that one there, that's got to be flank drive at least. You see the teeth in it. But anyway, you won't believe what I got them for. I traded the guy. He was an old mechanic, didn't care anymore. He said, "Oh, they're worth quite a bit of money," and I was like, "Oh, I know. They're my bread and butter. I know all about that." And I said, "So what would you take for him?" He was like, "Well, I'm actually looking for some tools." And I'm like, "Well, what are you looking for? I might have something." And what he was looking for was something I had. He was looking for a 1/4 inch ratchet, cordless, with a battery and a charger. Just so happened to be that I bought a Milwaukee jumbo set not long back, and I told him, "You're gonna have to trade for more than that. I mean, you're selling those wrenches here for $80, which is still crazy steal." But I was like the set and all that stuff, if you buy it online, it's like $190, $179, something like that, with a battery and charger and all that. He was like, "All right," and he went back, opened up his toolbox, and here's what he gave me. Now, bear in mind, he gave me this set. These are all Blue Point sockets. They're all standard. Remember, like I said, he's an old school mechanic, diesel. These are all standard. Looks like it goes up to 9/16, which I don't know if that'd be metric, but like a 14 maybe metric, something like that. He gave me that. I think I dropped 2 sockets in the car. He gave me that set, which goes all the way up to 1 inch, down to some crazy little number, 1/4 inch. And it gets even better than that, because that's Blue Point as well. All these are Blue Point. See it right there, Blue Point. So, and this is probably the icing on the whole cake. He gave me a brand new magnetic bar of these. Though I think the magnet's starting to die in it because it's old, but it's like a brand new set. Never been used. Snap-on sockets. 3/8 drive impact. Standards. These are $300. So $300, $600, there's $900. I haven't even looked up the price of these yet, so I'm going to guess probably somewhere in the $200 to $300 range, because it's such a big set. It's got short and deep. And 12 point and 6 point of the sizes. I'm gonna guess $200 just to be conservative. So there's $1,100, and I'm gonna say at least $125, $130 for that little kit set there. So I got $1,300 in tools here for less than $200. I am excited. I'm a little sunburnt and I'm tired, but I'm excited. And I had to drive about a half hour away to go get it, and then I went over to my local tool store and picked up a wrench rack. I got a standard one at work, but this one will do fine to keep them all together for me. I just can't believe that the man didn't care that much. He tried to sell me his toolbox too. And, it's an old KRE series. I don't even know. It's old 60s, 70s. Whatever. It's like the little side cart, like where you got the cabinets on one side, then you look around the corner of it and there's more cabinets. It's one of them. Yeah, man, I am stoked. And these things have never been used. It's like he bought them thinking he was going to use them, and he never used them. Yeah, they've never been touched. Not a nick on them. Feels like they still have the original packaging oil on them, too. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy that you find deals like that. I mean, this is insanity right here, guys. I mean, this is fairly new stuff. I mean, fairly new. I mean, I don't know. But I think I dropped 2 sockets in the car on the way home. But I traded him a Milwaukee 1/4 inch cordless with 1 battery, a charger, a tool bag that I got with the tools, by the way. And I think a cup. I got a Mac cup that I gave him just as kind of like a little sweetener because he gave me such a crazy deal. But when he pulled all this stuff out, I was sitting there like, you didn't have to do all this. Like, what's going on? And he was like, oh, hell, I don't need it anyway. It's just going to sit here and collect dust in my toolbox. And he's like, if you want to buy that, I'll sell it to you for a good price. And I said, well, how much? And I looked at it, and it was in great condition for the age. It had the original, like, old Snap-on logo. Well, not original, but the old Snap-on logo where it looked like cursive, I guess. Like, where it had that funny, like, crazy S on it. But, so he was like, with all the tools, then I'll probably take $2,000 for it. And I'm like, and I looked through this thing, and 90% of his stuff was Snap-on. And I tell you what, if I had $2,000 on me, I'd have bought it on the spot because it was such a good deal. So I'm gonna try and see if I can't get him to hold out for me till I get some more money, and I'll go and buy some stuff. But yeah, I think the highlight of the day is these sockets. I really needed some standard sockets, and I've got them. And I needed some impact ones, specifically in 13/16 and 5/16 and 3/4. I think I got 3/4 here somewhere. That's got to be 3/4. There it is. 3/4. So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited, boys. I'll probably do a like in-depth checkout of everything here, but I just ballparked it, and I'm like, crazy. It is insane, guys. You never know. Like I've told you before, you never know what somebody's willing to give up, and this proves it. Like this is outrageous. Like I never thought that I'd be walking up to a garage sale to see just some sockets sitting there, and I look at the socket and it's Blue Point. And I'm like, you got anything else? And he showed me the wrenches, and I was like, I want those. How much are those? He said 80. And then I was like, okay. And then I said, you willing to make trades for him? Because he said, I am looking for a tool. And I said, well, what do you want? And I drove a half hour there, and I raced home. To get my other ratchet that I had at the house. And man, I was so shocked that he gave me all this. So I won't say his name because he says he watches my channel, so that made me feel kind of cool. I won't say his name, but I'll say his first name. Thanks Charles. You're the shit, man. So if you're watching, Charles, thanks, dude. Thanks. He's an old timer, but he knows his shit. I was poking his brain a little bit about the new M2s and the ISX 15s and stuff, and he's still read up on that stuff. And he's like, "So what is a DPF filter and all that stuff?" And then we were going through all that because when he was wrenching, he stopped wrenching back in '97. That was before all sorts of shit took place. And so I was telling him what the DPF filter and all that shit did and what its original intention was for. He's like, "That's bullshit." So yeah, but yeah, guys, really happy about this. Really excited. Look forward to using this stuff. I know I'm going to use it. I know I'll use these 12 points a lot. I actually needed some good 12 points, especially in the sizes that they got in here for. I mean, I got 3/4, 5/8, half, 9/16, 7/16, and 3/8. Though I have a feeling it goes all the way down to 1/4 inch. I think I lost 2 sockets in the car, so I'll be going out to search my car later. But yeah, so I'll do a in-depth checkout of what it looks like in the box once I'm done. So thanks for watching, guys. I know it's been a while since I posted. It's just I've been real busy. Got a lot of stuff going on. Got some stuff coming with Mayhew. Going to be doing some tool demos with them. Got a lot of stuff coming with hopefully Lyle, if they ever get back to me, and maybe do like a swag giveaway or something from Mayhew if that's something they want to do. So you guys saw how Mayhew gave me those pry bars and all that stuff. So if you showed them some love, that's great. It helps the channel. I don't make any money from it yet. Hopefully one day I do, but you know, right now I'm just thankful to get the exposure from them. So make sure you show them some love on that, guys. Yeah. Stay tuned. I'm looking forward to fucking with these things and fiddling with them. And yeah. I'm David the Thrifty Mechanic, guys. Stay thrifty. Check out your local garage sales and try to trade. You know, if you got a tool you don't use, try to trade it. You never know what somebody needs and what somebody wants. So throw the idea their way. They'll either say no or they'll say, okay, come get it. So that's what happened today. It was a perfect storm, I guess. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Hope you guys have a good holiday. I know it just ended, but hope you guys are safe out there, and I'll see you later. Stay tuned.